Hi, welcome back to channel TrainStation2. Alright, we got second in this Orient Express event, first competition. I'm going to share with you the journey. You can see here we're traveling down the Orient Express. I'm going to deliver some of the passengers to win as well as Sofia. So you can see once you reach those chests, sometimes you're lucky, you get some coins, but that doesn't contribute towards the competition ranking chart, as you know by now. So there are small and big contracts, and those are the ones that actually give you the ranking chart coins. So the rest of it, be it even you deliver the passengers to the destination, that doesn't give, but of course they still give you the rewards in terms of coins, and you can use it eventually to exchange for the rewards in the shop itself. Okay, so not forgetting the fact that sometimes you may miss out a certain passenger, like what I just did. It was quite careless of me. I should have went straight to Sofia, but unfortunately I went diagonally up. So the passengers were just returned back to you at the end of the day. So it doesn't mean that it's lost, but it's just you have it not delivered, and eventually you got to deliver again. So what I'm trying to do is really to get passengers all from the same city in terms of destination, so that it's easy when you go to a destination, for example Paris or Zurich or any other states or countries. Basically you can get all the three passengers delivered the same spot. So that was end of the first journey, and of course there'll be multiples of it, and I can see here now I got Paris, got Win, and Zurich, and alright, so we're gonna put in three of the same, you can see here. Alright, so with that we go again with our Orient Express. So definitely I think in this journey is more fruitful. All of the three passengers will land in the same place, and of course that saved me some planning. And of course in here it seems like we will only reach there at almost the end of the journey. So get our tickets, of course, you know by now, from the deliveries they're going to make from those contracts, and they give you passengers as well as tickets. One of it is more special, where they give you 2 tickets. I'm always targeting that job so that eventually you get more of the 2 tickets. Along the reward path, when you watch the video, you can also get a few more tickets to go. Of course, if you're in preparation in terms of the second competition, make sure you got tons and tons of the event items, and by now you should know steel, wood, nails, and of course those saw blades are necessary to make sure you do all this stuff. Alright, here we go again. Alright, that's really lucky. We managed to have this small contract completed as well. Of course, by watching the video, you get to do basically our favor, claiming more of those coins that contribute to the ranking chart. Kalaji is falling really close, and I'm really worried about that. So it's like so much hard work, and if we lose that second spot, we lose a couple of hundreds of those coins. There's no way we get first, because the guy there is just too fast for us. We are still in the single digit or single thousand. It's really 2000 plus, so it's no way we'll get close to him. So I'm just fighting for the second spot right now. So I can see here a lot of hard work that comes into play, especially maneuvering some of the items that you have already placed order, and you can cancel it to shift the item forward. And of course the factory gotta run round the clock, especially the event one. So the only fortunate thing about this event is that it's really short. I know it's really frustrating. I mean, a lot of people are really frustrated the fact that it's so tedious and confusing. Only after when you figure out it's almost the end of the first competition. So probably the second competition will be more intense, given the fact that people who try it out and not familiar with how this event is going to play out. But of course there may be a few dropouts that basically given up the hope that this event doesn't really reward much, and it does be more sane if you stay out of it and take a break. So fortunately it's just a trial by Pixel Federation in this new concept. I think it's just a concept gathering feedback stage, whereby they want to see whether is this a good idea. Probably end of this mini event, they'll be conducting a survey and then ask for feedback. But of course, a lot of people making complaints about how dumb this event is. I think the really first thing that I really don't like is the short of trains. You're basically giving very poor rewards for this mini event. And the second thing is really confusing. I don't understand why they could not just capture those coins you earn from the passengers or from the chests that you claim, and that should all contribute towards the ranking chart. Why do you want to segregate just that the small contracts and the big contracts as only those that contribute towards the ranking? Which I think is totally unfair. People are not so lucky. They've forgotten to do it. They crossed all the way to the end of it and went through a second leg of the journey without even getting a single coin. Only when they realize it is from the big and the small contract after they see the news from Pixel Federation. I think it's all too late. So for me, I was lucky. Trial and error, and managed to get those coins. And of course, along the way, once you are done with it, just make sure you choose passengers from the same destination. Like I said earlier, one destination is the best because that saves a lot of effort in terms of planning. So I'm quite happy to have a few customers going to the same place. And here we go again. So you just go on and on. And of course, if you have gems to burn, then you could get more seats and you can actually get more of this passenger out. But to me, I doubt I'm going to spend really too much gems into this event. The rewards probably will be just one legendary container. The fact that I've done so hard fighting all the way to the second, we only have about 5,000 plus coins, so you can imagine that the amount of effort needed to just get one container is 10,000 coins. So probably at the end of the whole event, we may be just getting a once and probably some parts, and that's about it. At the reward path, I was quite surprised. Actually, there was a good container, and I managed to get a legendary, as I seen in the thumbnail. By now, I'm actually going to share with you later on in terms of that legendary. So very unfortunate. I was thinking that I may be getting the missing legendary, but no. So yeah, you can see there 5250. That's point. Yeah, there's a 4-star container. Really, that is something that I've been looking forward to. It's this event. I was thinking that I may complete the whole collection in Netherlands, but unfortunately no, they're not giving me that. So I'm going to show you right now. This is the container, the 4-star container. We got a DB class E10, and I refuse to come out. That's perfectly fine. Actually, if you can do a refund and give me a fresh one. No, it is a replication or a duplicate of what I already have. So E10, I have 2 of them right now. This is the one I'm looking for, but it's not here. So quite unfortunate there. There's a missing train in the collection in the Netherlands, and I'm really looking forward to that. Alright, thank you for watching. Do like and subscribe. Have a good rest. Goodbye.